Welcome to BeerCast 3.
My name is Rainier.
I'm Mr. Flood.
We're going to do a best of 3 from Homestory Cup 4 between acerNerchio and
we did a little research to make sure, we could pronounce that correctly. Listen to Caldor play it or say it on YouTube and say it one more time.
Zocke.
Alright, good.
Caldor is a German man, and Zocke is a German player, so I felt like Caldor would be the best person to rely on for the correct pronunciation of this player's name. Pylon on the low ground, so this looks like it's going to be a quick expand for Zocke.
Is it going to be a forge expand? It seems like if you were going to do a forge expand, maybe that wouldn't be the placing for your pylon.
It depends on how he wants to make his wall. Some players like to make a wall where the nexus is part of the wall. Other players like to make a wall where the nexus is not part of the wall, and they'd make the wall here. It might be a nexus first. That's a possibility. So, pool first for Nerchio. So
interesting.
That's either a really conservative play. Maybe he, there's a lot of different factors here. Maybe he knows something about the way Zocke plays, and he's expecting something from him, or maybe this is just the way he plays in tournaments. A best of 3, it's in your best interest to be conservative. Cheeses obviously are just going to be a total damper on your day. So, is it going to steal the gas? That would be interesting.
That'd be some good. We drink for that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Drink for some.
That should be on there. Yeah.
I think it counts as a good worker unit micro.
Yeah. If you guys are just
worker unit harass.
If you guys are just joining us, the way the BeerCast works is we have a list of things that when they occur in the game, we take a drink, and hopefully you guys at home can, you can join along if you like. The rules will be posted in the description of the video, or just listen to us as we get progressively more retarded, excuse me.
Yeah, and this being BeerCast 3, the protection value still might be pretty high, but as we go along, we're going to start absolving ourselves of any responsibility of doing a good job.
Guaranteed. But, so I think that the Nexus hasn't gone down yet. Actually, it's interesting to me that he put the gateway here. Why did he do that? Oh, he spotted
almost done.
He spotted the fast pool, that's why, obviously, yeah, sorry. So he spotted the fast pool, kind of abandoned his idea, put the forge down there, threw a cannon down. And this is the perfect way. If you see a Zerg do a really fast pool, the best thing to do is put a cannon just right next to your Nexus, because that is the heart of your operation. And a lot of people, they'll try and make a pylon and a cannon at the ramp, at a choke point. But really the best thing to do is to make it right next to your Nexus. So
Rainier, tell me what you think about this. He makes 6 Zerglings. He comes out here. He knows that inside the main is where the cannon is. Why not just pick out that pylon and that forge? And
he totally could.
And the Zerglings would have paid for themselves.
He totally could, and I think he will try to do that right now. That's a good point, though. Yeah, I think it just has to do with
maybe
the mindset.
Wants to feel it out, see if maybe he can kill some probes. Obviously, that's going to be a little bit better for him in the long run.
Oh, nice surround on that probe. And is he going to go for the Zealot? I don't know if he likes that. Right. Supply block for Zocke. Zocke.
Yeah, we got to drink for that.
And also, Town Hall Creation. And also worker harass while we were having that conversation.
And I like this by Nerchio, knowing that you kind of got him on his heels here a little bit. You take that quick expansion. Even though it looks like you kind of committed to some early aggression, really in the end, you're going to get your economy too. Nice.
That was sick micro, by the way. He had like 5 Zerglings or 6 Zerglings against 1 Zealot. And if you micro them properly, you can absolutely kill that Zealot. The way you have to do it is pull your hurt Zerglings away from the battle and then re-engage them once the Zealot has taken a new target. Just the real small stuff that the professional level players can do with their really high APM. And also another going down for Nerchio.
Yeah, I like that. I think I like this play.
I think that Zocke won't expect it. I think that Zocke will be more worried about getting his own expansion up and might not even scout that. If he does, then Nerchio might need to be a little bit... Well, if Zocke scouts that third, Nerchio has to be more defensive because he's going to be spread pretty thin. And you see that Spine Crawler going up right away. The Twilight Council coming up for Zocke. That's a cool choice. Let's see what he does with this. Is he going to go for... I don't know, Blink Stalkers maybe? Or just really fast Templar? Or maybe a DT. That could be cool.
Yeah, he might. I wonder if Zocke thinks that he's kind of a little bit behind at this point. He needs to.
He knows he's behind.
You got to pull out
No, he definitely knows he's behind, so he's going to try and do something sneaky.
Take a flyer on the DTs maybe, and
that
see
might
if you
be
can.
That might be the choice. Yeah. The supplies are pretty even right now, but economy-wise, let's see. Yeah. Wow, nerdchio doesn't even really have that many drones. I'm surprised. This might have been a little bit hasty, this third base.
Especially if you're not going to be able to get up the maximum amount of drones anyway for it to be worth it. So
right, exactly. His saturation, he's got a few drones spread over a very large area. And when you have that, you need to have a mobile army to defend those dispersed locations. So speed isn't even done yet for nerdchio. Yeah, and there it is. That's the dark shine right there. And I think, oh man, is he going to scout this? Oh, that would be so huge if he scouted it. The cannon is going to stop him from scouting it. Oh my goodness, this is going to work out so well.
This is going to be exciting to see how this works out.
Somehow Zoka is supply blocked again. Shit.
Oh, we got a drink. BeerCast.
Yeah, BeerCast.
Taking his expansion now. I mean, at this point though, after he did see that there was no expansion yet, so nerdchio has to know something
is up.
Something's up.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised to see if we.
He doesn't have a layer though, Thomas. That's their. That's the important. That's the important fact is that there's no layer. And without a layer, he needs to have spore crawlers.
It's gotta be, spore crawlers.
And to get spore crawlers, you've got to have an evolution chamber. He has none of these things. He's also losing this battle here at the third base. I think. Yeah, Zealots are. Wow. No, he wins. Okay. He wins that battle. But he still has not killed the pylon, so he's going to warp in another entire round of Zealots. And a sentry. Oh, nice. Is there going to be a force field there?
I don't know if he's going to really. If that's going to even be a useful sentry. Because
no. That might have just been a waste of gas, actually.
Could have got any.
Yeah, I think.
Didn't have enough space to really be utilized force field, so.
But is the DT going to finish before the pylon drops? No! Oh! The DT doesn't finish! That really sucks.
That is huge.
That really sucks. But 3 more DTs warping in here.
Still, it's only a matter of time.
What he can do is send 1 DT to each base and do a lot of damage, I think. This, you're going to see, we have 2 evolution chambers.
But here comes an attack. Let's see what happens in a second.
Good eye. Is he going to have a sentry here? I don't think he has a sentry here. This cannon is going to get done. And he spent all of his gas on those.
So we got 2 things to watch here. We got to go down into see how those DTs are doing.
Yeah. None there. None there. All 3 of them are here. Oh, they're sniping that layer. That's a cool choice. Okay.
The thing about it, though, is because nerdchio has 3 bases...
The Nexus goes down. Oh, my goodness.
Because nerdchio has 3 bases, he could just move those...
He can definitely afford to lose... Yeah, what he should do is just cancel that layer. He doesn't cancel it. That's not a good choice, but...
Oh, this is going to be...
I
think it's going to be...
This might be it, yeah.
Well, these DTs can clean up all these...
There's going to be spore crawlers at the 3rd and 2nd bases by the time all these probes die. If we go to the units kill tab... Oh, the worker kill tab just keeps on climbing. 35, 36, 37.
Yeah, really, Soga's going to have to pull off a miracle here.
Yeah, and he's not going to be able to kill that spore.
Nice little micro.
Oh, the spore dies! What? He has no spores now.
There's another one. There's another one right there.
Okay.
He's fine.
Okay. Is there a spore here? Yes, there's a spore here.
That's got to be a GG.
All the Zerglings are cleared out in the main, but it's 16 supply to 61. I think that...
Are there even any probes on the map?
You know, he's got 1. He's mining some minerals. Minerals are pretty good. But,
minerals are cheap.
You know, yeah, I think Zoka's of it. He's going to try and do what he can with these DTs. He's got 2 more coming in to reinforce the one. There's going to be 5 DTs in here, so.
Well, he's going to get that evolution chamber, so maybe.
He can't build any more spores, but. Actually, he has one here, so he can. And he's got layer done. Overseer's in.
Comes some, looks like a round of Zerglings heading back into the base. Oh, he decides to get it.
Yeah. This is a tough situation for Zoka. He has very limited resources, limited units.
It's hardly a situation.
It's hardly a situation at all.
An
Archon! Oh! Those do 6 splash damage against those Zerglings. That actually probably is the best choice of the unit that he could have made. Yeah. It's cool that he made Archons. I respect that.
That's given something for the fans.
Exactly, yeah.
He's a crowd pleaser.
And that's what we love, is showmanship.
And I don't blame him. He knew he was behind. He had to do something. So the DTs, it almost worked.
He took a risk, and it was so close. He just really, just barely didn't get that other the spore collar. But
I wonder if he had sent his DTs, split them up like you had mentioned, and he could maybe try to target down the Evo chambers when he saw them go up.
Yeah, just spread the damage out more. Well,
but really, in the end, you couldn't hold anything at his base.
No, he didn't have. Yeah,
even if Nerchio thought the DTs were a problem, he could just counter, and even in a base trade, he wasn't going to be able to hold it.
I think what happened was that the warp gates were on cooldown, and he couldn't get a sentry here in time. If he was able to warp in 2 sentries before those Zerglings got up the ramp, he would have been able to hold that ramp until more sentries were in play, and then he would have. If he gets, what are they? I think it's 4 sentries, then you have. No, maybe it's more than that. But anyway, yeah.
So
it was a tough call.
It was a good game. Little early aggression. 6 lings by Nerchio. I think that's what did it.
Yeah. Yeah, good micro on those too. So let's see how it plays out in game number 2.